Yes.
I'm gonna cut all this out.
It's all good. Allergic to whatever you drink.
Check, 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 check.
Coffee and deck box.
Yep. Whoa. They're talking about near mint or riders.
It's all good, man. Look at this. This box is basically near mint.
Right. Shuffle cut. Not anti. No anti.
Not anti. Not today. Just regular kitchen table, Ice Age, Alice, whatever.
I'm gonna put this here so I remember what it does.
Oh, you're playing proxies?
Yeah, playing proxies.
Excellent. Like we just talked about this and I forgot already.
Yeah. I roll.
All right, so
I roll a 3.
Yeah, I've got a 2. You want to go second or first?
Go first.
Excellent. So some unsleeved, objectively not optimized Ice Age Alliances decks. I think I have to wait for you to decide whether or not you mulligan before I get to say.
I mean, that's what you should do. And I'll be honest, I'm going first. This is not a great opening hand. Where's that combo I had? That like optimal hand I talked about? It's not here. I think I just have to keep this because I don't want to go to like going to lands and spells.
Right.
So I'm fine.
Don't look at the screen.
Not looking at the screen.
All right. So this is what I'm worried about. I have stuff to do, but I don't think I can do it in time.
I don't have anything.
All right,
I don't have anything to do. You're not. Don't be worried.
I really want to mulligan to find Thawing Glaciers and have some interaction, but here we go. I'd be way happier on the play, but I'm not on the play.
Force go.
Excellent. Feeling better already.
No turn 1. That's pretty bad.
Right. I did draw the best card in my deck.
Since there's like 10 turn 1 plays in my deck.
Oh. And you got all of none of them. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Ooh, that was also a great start here. Balduvian Bears go. It's a grizzly
Excellent.
bear.
So I have a question for you.
Yep.
Does my island appear right side up or upside down on your screen?
It's good on here. Okay. I'm looking at it like I would be looking at you playing across the table.
Right.
Yeah.
So would it be better if I play upside down?
No, I don't like that. I like it like this because that's how I'm used to looking at it. If I was like sitting across the table from you, yeah.
Okay, I just wonder about like because like on video it'd be exactly opposite, right?
I mean, I feel like most people know what an island looks like.
Okay.
If I turn this upside down, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I like looking at. I like looking at it like this.
Okay.
How do I look to you?
It's right side up. So I don't know.
What does that mean?
I look upside down on my screen, but you're right side up to me. So maybe it's Bizarro World. I don't actually know which of these lands to play.
So like you are not looking at it like you're across the table from me. Right.
My stuff looks like I'm across the table from me because it's upside down. Like this is the top.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna play an island and pass. Probably incorrect.
It seems fine. Draw a card. Don't look at the camera.
You got it.
Okay.
We good?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I literally put my head down and covered my eyes with my hands like I was scared of them.
Sure you did.
No blockers, sir.
Okay. Take damage. I'll play this forest and I'll pass.
You've outplayed me. Draw a card.
This is bad. This is a really bad start for me. I mean, you know what's in my deck, so.
I'm gonna play a Barb Sextant. I'm just gonna keep drawing the best cards possible. I drew this turn, which is like the best time. I should have played the mountain last turn, so I could interact with you, but I was hoping to fake the counter spell, and you just did nothing, so it's all good. I'm gonna pass with 6.
All right, I drew a card. I'll attack for 2.
Still not blocking.
I'll try the giant growth.
It's like where I incinerate, eat another giant growth, and just take 8. Is that what's going to happen here? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Take 5.
Sure. 13.
Play this forest.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Gross. Crack this for red.
It's not good that I'm
Incinerate.
flipping all these cards in my hand.
Incinerate your bear. Wait,
What?
that doesn't work, does
You
it?
don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's still going to be a 5/5. All right, let's wind that back.
Well, I
All right,
mean,
nothing.
yeah. Since you're tapped out, I know you don't want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll just draw a card. How many do you have in hand?
4. Too many. Way too many.
I'll incinerate here. Go ahead.
Draw card.
Yeah, I was expecting like last turn I incinerate and then you play another growth and I just die.
You saw me shuffle this deck, right?
I did.
Forest, go.
What's that? I'll play this guy.
Mm-hmm. 4/1 cumulative upkeep blue.
Making a red mana through this.
Okay.
No, this guy's a 4/4 with cumulative upkeep. The one from ABU is a 4/1, but it's just pay blue. Pass to you. I draw on your upkeep.
Yep.
This is a common too.
Go.
Maybe we both should have mulliganed. Obviously, upkeep.
Obviously, I wouldn't have known I was
4.
going to draw this bad on 10, 11. Oh,
Get in
ouch.
for 4. Pass to you.
Draw a card. Elf.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sure. Untap. Age counter.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 4.
Ouch.
Barb Sextant.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw a card. Attack for 1.
No blocks. 12.
I'll play this Tender Wall.
You got it.
I can sacrifice Tender Wall to add red to my mana pool.
Mm-hmm.
This ability doesn't interrupt. How many cards do you have in hand?
6.
6. Good. 3 of them are counters. You already counterspelled something? No, you only have Incinerate and a Barb Sextant.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 3 of them are counter spells. Correctly guessed.
I'm gonna sack this for red.
Sure.
Goes right here. I'm gonna cast this Incinerate targeting you.
Yes. 8 or 9.
I'm gonna cast this Incinerate targeting you.
Have you played a land?
No.
I'm gonna cycle blue to get blue. I'll cast counterspell targeting Incinerate.
Sure. Pass. 2 in hand.
All right, untap.
Mm-hmm.
Age counter. Pay 3.
Yeah.
Draw for Sextant.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 4.
8.
Play an island.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Attack for 1.
Go to 8. No blocks.
I'll attempt a hurricane for 6.
Counterspell.
Good game. I drew all the land. Whatever I showed the camera, I had like forests, 3 incinerates, and a hurricane in my hand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if you draw an actual mountain there, you can like sequence those incinerates in and probably get me.
Or a creature, maybe, that attacks.
Yeah.
I thought about actually incinerating on your upkeep there.
Right.
To making you either counterspell it or pay the upkeep of that thing.
That's actually really smart. I was thinking earlier about like maybe you incinerate end of turn, and then you can untap into hurricane. But
I actually think I should have done it almost. I think I should have done it on your upkeep because you had, I think, 4 islands. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you can't pay the upkeep and counterspell.
Right. Yeah, I think that's right. Because that's why I was really upset on turn 3 when you just pass back. Because I sit there with 2 islands and I don't do anything. So every time you make me not use my mana.
Well, yeah, but blue decks do that a lot, right? Like you just bluff. You could be bluffing all the time, like, right?
Right.
I'm trying to think. So there's not like, yeah, it's almost like you need a like impulse in this format. That'd be probably way too good, but like, so if you don't use the counterspell, like you do something at end of their turn, right?
Right. And yeah, brainstorm, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Unless I have an active Falling Glaciers.
All right. I will choose to play. Sure, I'll keep.
I'll keep.
I hate ripple shuffling. I just don't think it shuffles very well. It is definitely random. I don't think it shuffles. I think there's a difference there. I'll forest into elf.
Okay. Are you playing the other 1-drop, the 1/2 Snow Walker or whatever?
No. I think it's just snow-covered forest walk. It's so narrow, right?
Yeah, but it's another 1 mana.
Yeah,
dude,
like
right?
it's kind of. I figure like probably people don't play snowlands in this format, right? Because there's like snow walk. So like you just probably are like not putting correct mana in your deck to playing snowlands.
But I assume there's at least some good snow decks because of Withering Wisp.
Right. Yeah, you play the black. Yeah. Like, that's
and Drift of the Dead. But you do walk into Cold Snap or whatever that white enchantment.
I mean, I definitely should have like put Pale Bears in my deck. Untap, draw card. Attack for 1.
Yeah, no blocks.
Elf.
Yep.
Forest. Go ahead.
Now would be the time for me to be playing Pyroclasm. Island. Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Our spell. Seems pretty good. Forest. Ants.
Practice for blue. Counterspell target ant.
Yep. Attack for 1.
18.
Go ahead.
All right. Upkeep trigger, draw a card for Barb Sextant. Draw step. Phyrexian War Beast. Your turn. You're just gonna like play a mountain and cast Shatter. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, I could do all this in the board, right? I could put like disenchants in the board. I mean, especially I'm playing Barb Sextant. It's so good. Draw a card. The 3/4.
Yeah, it's big. It's like, oh, it's a 3/4 attack.
Yeah, pretty much.
The cleanest. This is a giant growth in the world.
Yeah, attack for 2.
No blocks.
Take 2.
16.
No. Clear.
Okay. So it's all graveyards. There's currently a 1/2.
It's a 1/2.
Attack for 3.
Take 3.
Barb Sexton.
Yep.
Crack It and Lava Burst. Largoid for 2.
Okay.
Pass to you. I'll draw during your upkeep.
Untap. Attack for 2.
No blocks. 14.
Else.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Combat. 3.
How many you have in hand?
I have 5 cards.
Take 3.
Go ahead.
So many. Attack for 3.
No blocks. 11. Counterspell, target spider.
Go ahead.
I'll cast Flare targeting one of your elves. Untap. Trigger to draw a Flare. Draw step. Attack for 3. Play land.
God, all these slow trips are so good.
Go ahead.
I just don't know if like Pike Knight is just not. I don't know if it's good enough. It's pretty good though.
I mean, it's probably fine because like if it trades at any point, like you're up half a card or whatever.
Yeah. And imagine if like Pendle. I know there's like the artifact Pendle Haven.
There's 2 in the format, right? There's Aegis of the Meek, which is the artifact, and then there's a green enchantment that's like enchant land 0, tap enchanted land +2/+1. Forbidden Lore.
Yeah, I thought about that, but like I don't know how much like land destruction is here.
Yeah, that's the problem. If everyone plays Thawing Glaciers, everyone's gonna be playing land destruction.
You got 3 cards in hand?
I do.
All cards.
One of them's very good. I kind of hate wasting the Flare on the elf because you're just gonna hit me with a damn 5/1 now.
Uh, 5/1.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Flare's pretty. I mean, I could have Giant Growth too, though.
Yeah, like Giant Growth just beats Flare, right? Yeah, sure. Combat.
6.
No blocks.
Take 6.
Go to 5.
Go ahead.
Flare, target your big dude. Yeah, that's fine. All right, untap. Draw for Flare. Draw for turn. 5 life, eh? Rumble.
All right, so I don't guess you plan on blocking, so you must have something. I'll take 3, go to 8.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to block. That's the problem. Icy. 3 cards. Go ahead.
Upkeep trigger. A counter. Pay for it.
Okay.
Go to combat.
That big dude.
Back with the
No blocks.
Take 2.
3.
Second main. I'll cast this jewel.
Yes. I think I just stole the game. Attack for 3.
I mean, there are cards that there's so many cards that I've just won on the last turn.
Yeah, like any burn spell with a red source, like another giant growth, like
probably another Yavimaya Ants, maybe.
Yeah, another ants. I'm just stone dead.
Attack for 3.
Yeah.
Sure. Go to 5.
I drew Lava Burst for exactly lethal.
I need more red lands in here. I didn't figure out like
any red source and I'm dead there to incinerate because I don't have enough mana to do all the stuff I need to do.
I need like a couple of mountains in here.
How many are you playing?
I'm just playing 3 Carpos and Forests. And Barb Sexton. Yeah. And the Tenderwall. Like I have 4 Tenderwall, the 3 Barb, 4 Tenderwall, 2 Barb Sexton, and 3 Forest.
All right, we'll keep this one. I'm putting this one back.
Forest, go.
All right, 6 cards. Draw a card. Island, go.
Forest, Bears.
Yes. Draw a card. Island, go.
Attack.
No blocks. 18.
Forest. Elves.
Phyrexian War Beast. Go ahead. Oh no. That resolves.
I'll just attack with a hand.
I'll block. So take 1 trample. This dies. I take 1 and sacrifice a land.
Go ahead.
That was a good attack. I was kind of hoping you to swing with both so I could just eat the bears. Try to get out of this.
Good job selling it.
Go ahead.
Attack.
No blocks. 13.
Pierce.
Counterspell, target bears. I thought seriously about counterspelling that elf a few turns ago.
Incinerate.
Oof. Yeah, it's fine. Illusionary Forces. Your turn. I have 3 cards. With flying and cumulative upkeep. Block the elf.
Damage.
Go to 8.
Incinerate the dude. play this forest.
Go ahead.
Full of counter spells.
Cast Lurgoy from Find Out.
I will attack for 2.
No blocks. That resolves.
I'll cast this
That's good.
card to name.
Draw a card. Oh boy. You got it.
I drew a red mana and I won.
Just like you drew it up.
Good lord. I won on that turn.
The old land glut coming. Hey, I get to be on the play this time.
Yeah, it is 5 mana. Because it's green, lumberjack, red, forest, sack
Oh,
forest.
Lumberjack's a card you can play in this format.
Forgot about
I'll
that.
keep these 7.
Yeah, for some reason I kept thinking like lumberjack was in.
It's in this. So yeah, you could have been playing
Lumberjack's
a
red.
more
Yeah,
red.
like if you're like kind of base red, then that's.
I'll keep these.
That was a snap keep.
I have 3 copies of War Beast. What do you want me to do? I'm on the play. This is an island. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Forest. Elf.
Mountain. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play this.
You're 1-0 lifetime in this matchup when you have Carplucin for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with Finor.
You got it. 19.
Bear.
Resolves. I'm going to cast Incinerate targeting bears.
Okay.
Unsap. I'm going to cast Pillage targeting Carplucin Forest. We got there, boys. Go ahead. Hoping that also kept you off of ants.
Attack with elves.
You got it. 18.
Barb 6.
Yes.
Cinderwall.
Yes. Illusionary Forces. Your turn.
Attack with elves.
Block.
Sure. Take a red.
Okay. You need 1 more mana. You got it.
No. Go ahead.
Sure. Upkeep. Yep. Draw set.
Yep.
Forces.
Yep.
Your turn. 3 cards.
Tap. Forest. Bears.
Yes. Age counter. Pay 1. Draw set. 4. How many cards do you have?
2.
Incinerate, target the bears. Sure. Your turn. No blocks. 16.
So you have a creature. I'll sack this Tenderwall for Rick. Voice.
That's good.
4?
Yes. 4/5. Age counter.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. Yeah, we'll pay for it. Draw card.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 4. You have 1 card in hand? Incinerate the bears.
Big.
Your turn. Go ahead.
Back for 5.
No blocks. 11. Untap. Age counter.
Mm-hmm.
Choose not to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Draw step. Your guy's way big.
He's big.
You have 1 card
Can
in
you
hand?
get rid of him? I don't. You have 3 incinerates in your graveyard.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can like block a bunch.
I have all kinds of cool stuff. Sextant.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. 3 cards. Sure.
Back.
Sack this to get a red.
Yep.
Cast Flare, targeting the ants.
Answer dead.
Right, so I'm taking 6 now.
Taking 6.
You have 4 creatures. I have 2. That's 6.
Ants, bears, wall. No, I have 5 creatures. Oh, you have. Oh, you have 2 of the things now, right? Because you didn't pay it last. So you're taking.
Okay, so I got a 4. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I have 2 triggers in my upkeep. I draw for Barb Sextant.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for Flare.
Seems good.
And I draw for my turn.
A lot of drawing.
I see Manipulator.
Yep.
Your
Beats
turn.
me. I'm on cards.
I wonder if I'm supposed to be at 3 if we missed something there, and I just died.
I don't think so, because you didn't pay for the dude on the last turn, so like
right. Okay.
So he grew
that turn.
He grew from 5 to 7 on my like your turn he grew to 6, my turn he grew to 7.
Not more ants. Oh Jesus! Sure.
Need more dice. Gotcha. I'll try to attack with Lurgoyf.
I'll tap the one that can attack. Oh boy. Yeah, I got excited. I'm like, we're just gonna cast this icy. You're at 12? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep. I got all excited I was gonna cast War Beast, and I'm like, that doesn't actually do anything.
Go to combat?
It blocks, but it deals me a damage, right? I'm gonna tap one of your guys. I'll cast Word of Undoing on the other one.
I figured you had Word of Undoing. I was like, I know you have an unsummoned somewhere.
I have this one, yeah.
Okay, unsummoned. Okay. Second main, you take no damage.
Sure.
Forest and Lurgoyf.
It's all good. Neither of these 2 are counter spells. I'll untap.
I mean, I have to play my cards, so
yeah.
I'm not like holding Lurgoyf in it.
War Beast. Your turn. 2 cards. Yeah.
Go to combat.
Tap one of them. Block the other one. I take a damage and sacrifice an island. Go to 3.
That's the Simulacrum.
That's good. I don't think there's any rats in this format except Yokel Hops.
I know, like, this is what needs to happen for me in the middle of the game. Draw creatures off.
You got it.
I'm just holding a Carplusen.
Oh, so you could have ripped the Incinerate to get there.
Yeah, I was just holding that to like. I assume you're holding. I assume you're assuming I'm holding an Incinerate.
Yeah.
Holding the other.
Right. That was a good set, man. That's a good format.
Yes. Medium power. No library.
Yeah. No library for your kitchen table format. It's a base set
Shout out.
that doesn't have power.
Shout out. We got to shout out to Brent.
Yeah.
Goes on
That poor guy's he's helping to play test, and it's rough. We found out that we don't want library in our kitchen table singleton format. Who knew? Yeah.
Or Ancestral. The other
Yeah. It's just.
I banned 4 of them, I think.
Charizard?
No, maybe I did. I don't even remember. That's kind of a meme.
I think you
if
banned
somebody wants to play Charizard, like, come on. No, you don't want that?
I don't know. Charizard's one of those cards that I'm just going to smile and concede against. And somebody's going to be like, oh, he's being salty. It's like, no, my wife doesn't want me sitting here for 4 hours.
Yeah, your food's going to get.
Yeah, exactly. Angry wives and cold dinners. That's what Charizard does. Yeah. This is what I was playing. This is just hella out of frame and upside down.
Oh, I guess I could show what I'm playing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I kind of saw it
basically
beforehand, right?
Do I now?
I said I kind of saw your list beforehand, but
right, yeah.
Yeah, basically I'm on 4 illusion forces.
I'm playing 4 of elves. I don't have enough tender walls yet. Tender walls are all my. I have 4 tender walls. They were my sword planes. A couple of bears, 2 or 3 bears, 3 Lurgwaifs, 1 hurricane, 4 incinerates, 2 woolly spiders, 4 giant growths, 4 ants. Incinerates, giant growths. Oh, 1 Varchild's War Riders. Oh, I did have these dire wolves in there.
There's probably way better 3 drops, but that's okay.
1 Simulacrum. This card's good.
I like that guy a lot.
I did have 1 Heart of Yavimaya.
Right.
Saw it. 2 dire wolves.
So this list had some interesting stuff, in my opinion, but yeah, I'm a dirty control player apparently.
Oh, who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
I just did. I really like aggro decks, but sometimes I just like playing the deck that has the answers. And
I think it's funny that you had the 1 unsummoned.
Yeah, so I'm running a couple of like random singleton spells, and I'll show you what I really wanted to do, like the exciting thing that probably isn't good, but it's one of the things I love about this weird format. So, is that all my creatures? I thought I had 8. I guess I'm counting my singleton Binding Grass as my 8th creature.
God bless. Yeah, like if you Binding Grass.
That's what I was trying to draw to in the last game, was to get this to steal your
card.
day.
You play those cards like Binding Grasp and Ramp Command, they screw me every time. Like
they're fun, dude.
Yeah, you can't like, especially in this color, you just take my creature. What am
I? Right. Yeah, so it's 7 creatures, a copy of Binding Grass, 7 counterspells, 4 counters, 2 arcanes, 1 power sink, 4 incinerates, 2 bursts, 2 flares, a pit trap, a word of undoing, 2 ices, a single copy of Latinam's Legacy, 2 pillages, 4 barb sextants, 1 Zurin orb, or sorry, 3 barb sextants, 1 Zurin orb, 2 copies of Jeweled Amulet. I kind of wanted to accelerate a little bit, but I was kind of hoping in the middle game when nothing was happening, I could just go cast this, counter it with my own Arcane Denial to draw 3.
Okay.
Right, so like early on, it accelerates me, and then if we get past that point where the acceleration is not needed, just like,
cycle
draw 3 cards. Yeah, it's interesting. Like the format's super fun. This is the kind of Magic I should have played when I was a kid, but I didn't know better, so I had 4-color decks with 81 cards. Which is probably still fun. That seems like a good time. Excellent.
Thanks for watching this far. Peace. See ya.
All right. Au revoir.